Does dating feel like Groundhog's Day after narcissistic abuse? That's what we're talking about in this video. Hey, I'm Dr. Melissa. I'm a trauma expert and top doctor. And in this video, we're talking about 3 things. First, why you attract the same type over and over again. Second, why you are attracted to the same type of person over and over again. And third, how to break that cycle of heartbreak and pain. If this is right up your alley, click subscribe, click that notification bell so you catch each and every video. So let's talk first about why you attract the same type of person again and again. I want you to think about the fact that you have particular attractants, particular things about you that stand out to narcissists. And when they recognize those, they are going to zone in and focus on you like a missile to a target. What are they going to be attracted to? First, they're going to be attracted to qualities that they can manipulate or exploit. Insecurities, feeling worthless, feeling like you don't matter, being afraid of being alone. Even though you're hugely successful, you know what I'm talking about, right? Those qualities still live below the surface. The narcissist can sense them and can just hit you where it hurts. They know exactly how to push your buttons, which makes it so easy for them to get narcissistic supply. And beyond the unique attractants, you've also been trained, you've been groomed by previous narcissists and other toxic people to people please, to accept blame for things that are not your fault, to set boundaries poorly, if at all, to require external validation, which makes a narcissist's love bombing so effective and makes their devaluation so impactful. Does this make sense? Drop a yes in the comments. Number 2, let's talk about why you choose the same type of person again and again. You'd think you are a smart, brilliant, successful person. You would think that you would leave that one relationship and go for someone who's the opposite. But you find it's like Groundhog's Day. And here you are in another relationship with a new person who seems to be exactly your ex, again and again and again. The reason that you are attracted to this same type of person goes beyond the fact that they feel familiar, that their behaviors and their traits are familiar, not the devaluing. Obviously, you're trying to avoid that, but there are other things about their personality that just seem normal, that seem like a good fit. But the most likely reason that you are attracted to the same type of person again and again is that you are attracted to or addicted to love bombing. That the behaviors that that narcissist or toxic person puts out at the beginning of a relationship are what you identify as love, or falling in love, or falling head over heels into the most passionate, intense relationship of your life. When it's love bombing, it's a chemical reaction and you're addicted to the chemical rush. If that one resonates, type holy crap in the comments. That one hit me across the forehead like a 2x4. Okay, so let's jump into the third thing. How to break this cycle, how to stop the madness and stop dating the same person in another person's body again and again and again. The same type of person that creates the cycle of thinking that they're the one, realizing they're not, leaving the relationship, going through the heartache and the pain, and then doing it all over again with someone new. So how do you break the cycle? First, you've got to break your trauma bond with any people in your past romantic relationships, parents, friends, siblings, people from the past, because that trauma bond is like a unique attractant. It's like an adhesion molecule on a cell. It's just something that they bind to and they won't let go. Breaking that trauma bond is key. And the trauma bond doesn't mean that you're still hung up on them or that you're thinking about them or wanting to be with them, although it can be that in the early phases. The trauma bond can actually last years, even decades after the end of a relationship. It keeps you stuck in this place of being susceptible to future trauma bonds. Second, you've got to make your subconscious patterns, your subconscious emotionally dependent or codependent scripts conscious, and then transform them. It sounds harder than it is. Once you learn the process, anyone can do it. And I'm happy to show you how. Click the link in the description. I'm Dr. Melissa, and I will see you in the next video.